What's going on, y'all? I'm NaShaye J. You tune into a YE interview. I'm here with DJ Zeech in the building with gang. He acting shy, y'all, but when we be on the phone talking, he don't be acting shy like this. I'm happy to have you here.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
His first interview, so I'm gonna be sweet on him, I'm gonna be light on him. All right, so y'all know we have some Sex in the City coming up, and we got a lot of dope people coming out, a lot of dope performers, a lot of dope nominees, a lot of dope categories. And Zeech is in one of the categories, of course, DJ. How you feeling? How you feel to be nominated?
Um, Feels good to be nominated. I mean, people like actually vote for me, or like I kind of got a little squad behind me, so
For sure.
feels good to be nominated.
I'm stepping DJ Zeech every time. Every time. Excuse me. Is this your first nomination?
Yes, it is my first nomination. I'm just thinking about it. It's
Hmm.
pretty cool.
So why do you feel like you were put on the nomination list?
I guess people just like how I do my thing. I try to really like reach out to people and stuff like that. So you feel me? I think knowing me a little personally, in comparison to just as a DJ, kind of helps too.
You're from Haiti.
Yeah.
I gotta. Justin told me to keep it success in the city, but we gotta talk about Haiti because you last time we talked, you did a Creole accent, right?
Creole accent.
Is it Creole? Is it Creole?
I mean, I call it Haitian accent, but
They call it Creole as well. Like it's
in
like
New
a mix of
Orleans.
yeah. So I want to hear you do a little Haitian talk for me. And
Haitian
tell me
talk.
what you gonna say first so I can know.
You want me to tell you?
Yeah, what are you gonna say first so I can understand?
Um, Good morning. How you doing?
Okay, let's get it.
All right, bonjour. Come on here.
Oh, okay, cute. I love it. It's super dope. Super dope.
I'm Haitian, man.
Now what you say?
I'm Haitian for real, for real.
Oh, okay. Say for real, for real.
For real, for real.
In Haitian, in Haiti.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Okay. So you DJing this Saturday. What kind of music you like to play to keep the crowd pumped for this type of event?
So like, I wouldn't call it laid back, but it's not all in your ear type music.
Hmm.
Just like somebody specific. Tim's, I think that's how you say her name. Like,
Yeah.
that type of vibe, like type music.
Nice. That'll be dope. Like a ambiance type of. And I like that you said not in your ear type of music, kind of like what we like trap music and
Yeah,
stuff.
like you can still talk. You don't have to, you feel me, raise your voice. Like that. It's comfortable. Like comfortable level.
What makes you different from all the other DJs? I've been waiting to ask him this question, y'all, because he be like, I'm DJ Zeech, let's get it.
I feel like what makes me different is just my background in general. So like I've always had a thing for music. I was in a band, you feel me? So me being a foreigner, like I got to really hear and like really know the sounds of other cultures and stuff like that, especially the Haitian culture. So, when you travel a lot too, you just pick up on stuff. So what makes me different is my diversity just as a person. And I feel like I put in a lot of work. I don't know about everybody else, but I put in a lot of work in what I do, a lot of money behind what I do, and I just stay consistent. So,
yeah. And you were talking about earlier the differentiation between a real DJ, a real disc jockey, and somebody who just go pick up a board and just get to doing something.
Right. So realistically, right, from a business point of view, you know what I'm saying? You can always shop out there and kind of like do some research behind it. Now, being a DJ is not a necessity. It's not like being a doctor, a lawyer, a judge, a fireman, nothing like that. It's a hobby. It's a thing. It's a nick. You feel me?
Okay, and this is coming from a DJ.
This is coming from a DJ.
Right.
So like, if somebody's nephew, auntie, grandma right now want to become a DJ, they can instantly become a DJ. But I think what separates like what we call real DJs, it just depends on what lane you're in. So like, if you consider yourself a club DJ, right, like a real club DJ, well, what clubs have you been in? What concerts have you done? You know what I'm saying? Like, who can vouch for you? There's always someone that can vouch for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it depends on just the lane that you're in. But like from a business point of view, I feel like a real DJ is just somebody who can get whatever you're paying for it done. You know what I'm saying? Successfully. Now, if you go out there, right, and you're booking Lil Timmy. Now, Lil Timmy is however old. He might be, 28 or whatever. Let's not, or he could be 17, but he's inexperienced. You feel me? He hasn't done too many things, and he's still like learning a lot. And he charges you like $100, or that's the agreement y'all come upon. That's cool, but at the same time, if you're booking, I don't know, let's say a big name, Lil Baby, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, you shouldn't get Lil Timmy to DJ something like that.
I
You probably
agree.
want to get somebody more experienced
I agree.
and this and that. So then, if you would have asked like, well, which one's a real DJ? Well, you're gonna book Lil Timmy or other DJs. So
Mm-hmm.
that's kind of how I see it.
So the origin of DJing of disc jockey, which is what it's called, disc jockey, is what just scratching records, right?
Hmm.
Do DJs still scratch records, or they just mixing? Are they just mixing beats now? Is that still like a thing in the DJ world?
So like the mixing beat stuff is pretty cool, but like really it's just a transition, because when you go out to the club, you don't really like, unless that's what you're coming to listen to the DJ. You just want to hear the song. So like at the end of the song, so there's no like dead silence in the night. That's where your skill will come in. Like, okay, how are you gonna bring this song into that song? Are you gonna make it like a smooth transition, a hard noticeable thing? If you can scratch, you could do your little scratch thing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what it's
Do
really
you
for.
scratch?
Yeah, I scratch. I definitely scratch.
It's scratching like well, you just said you can do it either or, but is it like something like all DJs must know how to do?
If you consider yourself a real DJ, yes, you must know how to
Scratch.
scratch. Yes.
Definitely gotta know how to scratch. Why do I feel like I know how to scratch just a little bit? Like I know it's not as easy.
It's not that hard either, though. Like,
True.
it's not. It's just if you got some type of rhythm, you feel me?
Okay.
And
In your hand, rhythm in the hand.
right, because you could DJ rock. You don't always have to. My type of crowd is normally hip hop, R&B, reggae stuff. But if you know how to DJ, you can get on a rock beat. You can get on anything that has a sound and do something to it.
Hmm.
You feel me?
So what does DJ Zeech has coming up? What are you trying to do that's bigger than yourself?
What I'm trying to do that's bigger than myself.
Well, let me rephrase that. What do you want to do that's bigger than yourself?
What I'm trying to do this year in like 2020 is definitely expand. 2022, excuse me. Is definitely expand my brand. So one thing I've lacked on is my name is an LLC, but I never opened up the bank account to that, the business bank account.
Mm-hmm.
So I've had an LLC in my name for about a year and a half, DJ Zeech LLC. But I kind of fell into you get this LLC, you get excited, entrepreneurship, and then boom, it's just sitting there for no reason.
Yeah.
At the same time, I'm out here working. I'm trying to definitely do like a tour with an artist, you feel me, like a bigger, more established artist, you know what I'm saying, go on tour. I know Ganja Man, that's one of my like artists. Love Ganja Man. He has a tour coming up. Might try to see if I can, hop on that. The mixtape game, I'm definitely gonna step into that. So watch out, everybody that's doing mixtapes.
What do you mean? The mixtape game?
So the mixtape game. So like Lil Wayne back in the day, all those songs he got popular for, those are mixtapes.
Oh, okay,
like
okay.
Those, you get that for free. Most mixtapes are 100% free, and what artists do is they put the mixtapes out there. They normally don't make money from the mixtapes.
Right.
They make money from the tour. So
right.
Do these tours. They're doing the songs from the mixtape.
Right. That makes sense. That's why they put out so many songs on the mixtape.
Yeah, and I think that's a great way for a lot of artists to get discovered and to network with DJs.
That's a great key. I didn't know that.
That one song everybody loved, Two Red Bones, two that song by Boosie and stuff like that. So like that was done on a mix. So like that's not the original song. If that DJ never made that mixtape and made that mix, that scratch, that would never exist. So hopefully I get to create one song that just lives on forever.
What's your intro? How do DJ Zeech intro comes on when your music is playing?
When like my
your
intro,
your baby mama favorite DJ.
Baby mama's favorite DJ, DJ Zeech, you know what I'm saying? I got a couple. I just try to my intros they're called tags.
Okay.
Intros.
Okay.
Or drops, and I got Coalition DJs. Shout out Coalition DJs. MP3 Wax Music. You feel me?
I heard that
QC
before.
DJs. And a DJ's each one. But I got a couple little things I throw out there. But those that I just named, you know what I'm saying? Those are my main drops.
One more question before we get up out of here. What do you think people love about you as a DJ? Look, you try to be humble now. I see you smile first. Try to be humble. Just keep it real. Keep it G.
I just think, okay, so I don't think I overstep my boundaries as a DJ. I think I respect anyone that comes, any and everyone that comes to me, you know what I'm saying, respectfully, you know what I'm saying? Like, I answer them. When it comes to business, I'm very business oriented. I don't try to do bad business with nobody. If you ask for a receipt, an invoice, if I did something wrong on my end, I'm gonna give you a refund. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think that they like that I'm low key goofy. Like, I'm probably extremely way more goofy than y'all think. But you gotta get to know me. You can't just, coronavirus can't just walk up on me. You gotta give
So
me. I'm
we.
just saying, you gotta give it time. I might not. This might not be it. We might just be better as DJ in person.
I agree. I agree. I agree.
So
I agree. I love how you put that. That was almost poetic.
Yeah, I try. Shout out Tupac.
Oh, that was Tupac.
Nah, but he's very poetic.
I'm so weak. Okay, I got one more question. I told the story. Last question. Mm-hmm. If you win, how you gonna feel? Like, what's gonna be like your acceptance speech?
If I win, what's gonna be my acceptance speech? I'll probably say something like, I honestly didn't think I was gonna win. So y'all really I appreciate y'all because I couldn't have did this literally without y'all. Like, y'all put in the time, the votes, the love, and I came out on top. So appreciate everybody. That's how I be.
Well, just wait, y'all. When we cut this camera off, DJ Zeech gonna turn into a whole nother person. Well, all right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm NaShaye J. This is the first interview back. Oh my God, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I missed the camera. I'm super excited to be back with gang. With gang. I know a lot of people be confused. They be saying these are dreads. If you don't know by now, these are wicks.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
Can I say something on that?
Please do.
Okay, so look, these are wicks, everyone. Like, these are real wicks. For anybody that, ever want to know, like, what's going on, there's nothing in my head. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to really tell you or teach you how it's done, but, you can, this is a form of dreads, if you will. They're not necessarily dreads, but there's other people that have way more smaller ones, and in that world, it's called Lil Wickies. You feel me? So, yeah, like, and
Lil Wickies, they got a name for everything.
And stop judging people with this. I also want to throw that out there. Like,
they're not thugs, they're not gangsters, they're gentlemen.
And I'm really trying to get a female to get grow this out and really show y'all, because you just gotta make it beautiful yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm handsome. Look at, you feel me? So I make it look good. Hopefully, no, for real. Hopefully, what I'm doing, is an example for the next person to do it right too. Because just to speak on it real quick, I get a lot of scrutiny just from having wigs. And I love it because they don't know me, but it just shows you human nature. Like, y'all are very judgmental.
I think they look great. And then how you carry yourself like a gentleman too. So all right, y'all. That's all. NaShaye J. Tune out. Success in the City. This Saturday, we got this is our DJ. You know what I'm saying? We got Gap. We love Gap, but this is YE's DJ. Gap, I love you. You my DJ. Holla at y'all. Bye.